consider yourself a foodie, Will?
Look at me. Yes. I mean, that's... Do I look like I'm missing meals, bud?
Right. Well, I mean, the instinctual thing that you do so you don't die, like, I feel like everybody enjoys food. Do you know, like, I had to look up the definition of a foodie. What would you describe a foodie as?
Is it... Do they describe it as, like, an addiction to the food? Like...
I'm asking you what you think first, and then I'm going to tell you the Oxford definition.
I think a foodie would be like if you're addicted to not fast food, just any
food, just addicted to food.
Yeah, or maybe a particular food in general.
It seems not far off. The more I see the term foodie, it's always like with food festivals and things like that. They got Rib Fest going on in Palm Harbor right now, downtown Palm Harbor, this whole weekend through the 27th. But a foodie, like Oxford's definition, is a person with a particular interest in a food.
Just one food?
No, not necessarily though, because it says eats not only out of hunger, but as a hobby. Other terms for it are a gastronome, which is my personal favorite, a gastronome. Meaning your tummy, the gastro. And a gourmet. So it's often used in like somebody that actually runs a place, and they're like, he's an avid foodie and restaurateur and what have you.
I feel like
But eats not only out of hunger but as a hobby. It does make it kind of sound like what you were saying, like I'm just like the Grinch. I'm like just eating because I'm bored.
Well, right. I mean, like food isn't just like something that we eat to survive. There's emotion goes into it, whether
it doesn't taste good unless there's love baked in that.
Well, no, but like you eat certain foods if you're sad, you eat certain foods. If you're happy, you might
that does happen to people. Yeah,
stuff like that. Instead of like, oh, I'm gonna go do drugs, oh, I'm gonna fucking pound a quarter pounder.
Right, everybody has their vices.
Right, but like even like celebrations, foods involved or.
Well, even in most addictions, like alcohol is an easy one for me to explain it that way. It's like, I drink because I'm celebrating, or I had a tough day and this happens just awful and you're still doing it. So yeah, food is centered around those same emotions as well. You're absolutely right. In anything, an addiction to anything.
So, as everybody can see, if you're watching us on YouTube. We have some foods here on the table, and a lot of them, actually all of them.
It's like a date.
Yeah, you know what? I need to set. Hold on. I need to set the mood real quick. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. There we go. Got a little candle lit. Got to set the mood. There we go. Now it's official. Oh man, I feel like I'm on a fancy date. Anyway.
This place sucks.
Most of these items neither of us have tried, except for when I saw the seaweed. I have had those seaweed snacks.
Yeah, that was a surprise to me. I thought I was going to get you on that one. Be like, haha.
It
seemed out of the box, but I've never had them, so.
That's actually probably just by looking at what we got here. That's going to be probably the best tasting. But we're going to eat some of these while we talk food topics. Because who doesn't like food?
That's true.
Right?
I love food. I know it doesn't look like, but yeah, I put it away. Man.
I mean, I tell you one thing, you are a good...
I eat like I have 4 stomachs, like a cow.
You are a good cook. I will tell you that.
Right, they always say never trust a skinny chef, but...
I mean, that's true.
That is a saying, right?
I mean, but that is true.
Like, how you say, look at me, of course I like food, like, well, yeah, look at the guy, of course he can cook. We've said that about people, like, what was he going to do?
Well, I
wonder who's going to cook it. Wonder if he's really good
Well, don't they have the Sigma for meat cutters or, like, people in the meat department? Like, they prefer, like, fluffier guys just because it fits the...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't want a guy...
He looks like a butcher. Look at him.
But, like, you don't want a guy who's, like, fucking 100 pounds, looks like he eats just fucking carrots and doesn't even touch a steak. Like, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying.
So that's what they think.
All right, we're gonna start off with cottage cheese with some peach.
I've never had cottage cheese. I would like to try it without the peach first, and then we'll.
Okay, then
is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. This is small.
Lexi loves this shit.
This is small curd.
My girl, dude, she'll just have that on. God.
She's a freak.
But just the sight of it, and I'm not a picky eater by any means.
It's all. Now I'm gonna try it. This isn't just like I'm gonna let you go first, but yeah, have it regular, and then have some with the peach.
Should I scoop the whole thing in and mix it?
No. Well, no, because you said you just wanted to try it. Yeah, but
after I try it plain.
Oh yeah, no. Then let me try it plain.
Right.
Yeah,
okay.
and then mix it. You're right. I'm sorry.
I'm afraid of cooties, bro.
I'm just saying.
Do you traditionally eat this with a fork or a spoon?
I would say a spoon would be more.
It's almost like the dairy products just continuously are okay. They just get more spoiled, and it becomes something else. You know what I mean? Like it starts off as milk, and then it starts to become and then it becomes sour cream or yogurt, and it just keeps going down the line. Like it never. Eventually, it goes bad. But,
I'll tell you some of this shit. You know how I always go on my Walmart rants with the different kinds of cereal?
Yeah.
They're doing it with fucking coffee creamer. Okay?
What kind of weird flavor did you find?
They have Twinkies, Fruity Pebbles, how's that taste? You look, I don't know. You look lost. You look confused. You look like you've been touched. How's it taste? Can you get down on that shit?
I think my mind is just it's really not that bad. I think my mind is just fucking with me.
What's it taste like?
It tastes like if I had like a mozzarella ball, kind of like in the liquid.
Okay.
That's what it tastes like.
So I'm gonna try
it with the peach after. That just seems wrong. Why are there fruits?
Dude, you gotta get your fruit in, bro. Oh God, this is.
That's such a big scoop. You don't like cottage cheese? I actually don't hate it. I'm gonna put some peach in it. Watch me hate it now. Because look at this.
Technology, man, 2022.
Breakstone.
Did it come out?
Look at it. That's what she said.
Oh, did it come out? Oh, no. You gotta get the spoon and scoop it.
Yeah, that's really.
Wow. So anyway, I would hate large. I would hate large curd. I would hate large curd. That is wow. Dude, people eat this shit on the reg.
This peach
looks disgusting.
Concoction makes it look like I don't know.
I can't wait. Can't wait to eat it. But yeah,
you rejuvenated someone from the dead. You brought them back to life, and then they nutted everywhere, and it's all like yellowy.
But oh god, it looks like baby food.
It looks like I ate a bunch of cheese and puked it into a bowl, and now I'm just eating it.
Just fucking do it.
I had become my dog.
Just fucking do it. Oh god. This is some hot ASMR shit right here. Oh, he looks like he wants another bite, but
actually. I don't hate it. I'm gonna come back to that. So if you don't like it, you can leave it here.
Dude,
I will
trust me, you could fucking have it.
I will finish it. Wow. All right, Lexi, cottage cheese. I'll get down, dude. She would. It's just like a thing of cottage cheese, and she has like pretzel sticks, and she says dip it like Doritos and stuff in it. Now my mind is racing.
What the fuck is wrong with you
dude,
people?
Fuck peaches. I'm getting Doritos and pretzel sticks.
Oh my god. Let me ask you, what got you into cooking? Like, cause you're very passionate and you have a ton of knowledge in cooking. So I'm kind of, you take pride in your work. So I'm curious. Well, besides that,
how basically it started, like, it wasn't like I was in the kitchen with mom, like, every now and then, sure, but that was really just to lick the spoon when she's making cookies or brownies and shit like that. And it would be fun to cook with her, but I don't think I ever have. Like the Thanksgiving thing, like I told you before in our Thanksgiving episode, it's everybody out of my kitchen, like,
right.
You're all on the way.
But so even as a kid, maybe you didn't even like bake with her, nothing like.
Nah.
No.
I learned how to make a mean PB&J, but that was pretty much the extent of my culinary acumen, if we can call it that. But it ended up being my ex, because she went to Tarpon High, and they have the culinary magnet program.
Yeah.
So that's where she picked it up, and it took me a while to kind of realize it. Things were not so great, and it was very one-sided. But I would always take on like what she enjoyed. Like I would just kind of latch on to it, even if I wasn't like into it, just because it would be something that she likes. So I'm like, all right, let's do this kind of thing.
Right.
Like I'm going to a Justin Bieber concert in April.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake, with Lexi.
Yeah.
Dude, I will do shit that I don't want to do.
Hey, listen. Yeah, just for some ass. Hey, listen,
it means something to them kind of thing, so I would like to be involved with. But if she asked me to get out of the kitchen, whatever. So she would just have me chop stuff, because I didn't know what the fuck
Listen,
I
had to eat
But that's how I learned.
I had to eat tofu for an ex, bud, okay?
Right. And then I
had to do some shit.
Let me be, okay, I'm going to do a surprise, and I'm going to actually cook, because I didn't know shit about cooking.
Right.
And then it was such a great surprise for her, and I'm like, all right, like, ooh, I can actually, and it ended up being good. I can do this. Awesome. And then I was able to start doing it for myself. And of course, the wheels fell off and everything went south. But I was able to take that with me. Like how I mentioned, when you think about some things of the past that make you feel sad.
All right.
And whether it's a song, whether it's an activity or a place, doesn't matter. Take it and make it yours. Own it. So, I'm happy that, hey, something good came out of something bad.
And who did you watch a specific chef? Did you get advice from your mom, or what was your, or did you just in your own mind just say, let me just
a couple things, like how she prepares something that I've already made. We'll exchange notes, but I don't think I've ever really taken on a way that she does something. But I do have something for you.
Oh, God.
You like pizza?
Well, yeah, duh.
Boy. Sometimes anchovies go on pizza.
No, it does not.
Now, I've had anchovies before. My buddy Prashant, he's from Cologne, Germany, when he was living here.
Oh,
my.
Oh. Oh my,
He got these on his pizza and on the side, and I looked at him, I said, you would get some fucking weird shit,
Oh my God, dude, that looks so gross. Who's eating this shit?
You are.
Oh.
Get your fork.
Ugh.
It can just be one fillet.
What the
It can just be one fillet if
that. You know what? I will tell you, there is some impressive texture to this. I will tell you that.
Can you really see all the little...
It smells like dog food.
You're torturing yourself. It's like people that sniff a tequila shot before they take it. Why would you put yourself...
I'm still gonna fucking take it, dude. I know
you're gonna take it.
Alright.
Should we put it in the cottage cheese? Mix it all.
Oh my God.
Mix it up.
It's so salty. What the fuck?
Mind you, there were others that had a substantial higher number in the sodium.
What? Okay.
You took 2 fillets out of that bitch.
No, that was just one.
Oh, that was...
Dude, the salt is fucking crazy. Wow.
The salt is crazy.
I'll tell you this, if you guys don't like fishy taste, don't eat that. I don't mind the fish taste, but it is salt. Dude, it's so salty, bro.
Okay.
Oh my God.
But, no, but speaking of when mental health and that episode, when I was sad, I'd go to fast food joints. That was my thing. Because I love to cook. So when I'm in a great,
right,
I'm doing my thing. So when you see I'm getting fast food,
yeah,
not so wonderful.
Yeah, I used to, I was the same way. That's a weird reaction. He takes a bite and he just starts laughing when he, like, what the fuck?
That tastes like dog food. Oh, thank you. You gave me your, oh my God.
No, you took it. You just took it, helped yourself. Is it salty as fuck? Or is that just me?
You are salty as fuck, but this is salty.
That's okay. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's not just me. Yeah, wow. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm the same way when I get, very depressed. I just hit the fast foods as well.
Yeah.
You alright? Dude, have a drink of beer.
I couldn't fucking swallow it.
It is really salty.
Don't isolate that audio.
Yeah, it used to... You alright?
Disgusting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's some shit right there. It used to be real bad. Like a year ago, like there was a point where I was hitting fast food like 3 times a day. Damn. Yeah, like I was having. Yeah, I mean, so and that's kind of like why.
And that can just become habit after a while too. In that sense, like even if you're having an okay day, like. Yeah. It's the happy reward thing it's what you're using
I just had a routine and I would just do that. And but yeah, I mean, but that's kind of how I was able to like, you know, I've lost like 30 pounds like since last year, and most of that's just not by eating fast food. You all right?
It tastes like fishy peaches and cheese now.
Ew.
That's a good name for a band. Ew. Fishy peaches and cheese, bitch. All right.
So, all right. So you're hitting fast food places, right? It went, you know, at times. What I would like to know what's like your top 5?
Okay, top 5. Okay.
Yeah. What the fuck is going on?
Oil all over me. All right. I would say Taco Bell at a number 5. That's the bottom of the poll. That is, we are coming back from the bar. And it's the closest thing here. It's fond memories.
Right.
It's that kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know,
I feel like they've gotten their menus worse. It's weak, but they took a lot of stuff out. But okay, all right, number 5.
Number 4, Burger King. I always enjoyed that kind of flame grill flavor to it, and it probably not. I know the commercial starts charcoal. Sorry, Mama. Okay. Flame broiled. I'm sure it's just not just Heatland.
Spam is next, guys. But no, continue.
You know, Jeremy likes Spam, he said. Now, there are heating options, but we're not going to heat it. We're just going to eat it.
Yeah.
I've never had it either.
If the world goes to shit, we ain't got time for that. All right, what's number 3?
McDonald's.
Okay.
I do like McDonald's. I don't hate it, man.
Now,
and there's a bunch of them, so it is a convenient thing. Like, and it's McDoubles. I'll get 2 McDoubles.
Okay, so you like the regular, not so you're not just like
original fucking McDouble. Okay. Like, don't give me, I mean, a Big Mac it's fine.
Well, no, I meant there's some people who just like the breakfast of McDonald's. Like that's.
Oh, dude, the first time I had McDonald's breakfast, I think I was in 9th grade. A couple classmates, and we were driving to Tallahassee because the kid's dad was a FSU alumni, and they were going to Florida State, so we went up there for an FSU football game, Florida versus Duke.
Yeah.
Yeah, football, Duke is trash. But on the way back, and he had just bought, and I'm about to date myself, a brand new Hummer H2.
Ooh.
And I got bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddles from McDonald's that morning. I'd never had them before. And my farts were fucking hellacious. That entire time. I felt like I was burning a hole in the city. His dad was even yelling at me. How is that?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh. Yeah, his dad was even yelling at me. Like, after a minute, like, it was funny for a little bit. And he's just like, gee, dude, it's like something crawl up your ass and die. It's probably what, our farts are going to smell like tomorrow with this combination. Cottage cheese, anchovies, Spam.
McGriddles are fucking the best.
This, if you know what that is.
Dude, McGriddles are the best.
Jesus. I bet if you were to just slug this out.
Don't.
Yes.
Don't. Just take a little bit.
It would just maintain the like the cranberry sauce,
Yeah.
Schlock.
Yeah.
Or like Alpo.
All right, and then you still got 2 more you got to tell me. Your top 2 and 1.
Keep it in the mic. Wendy's would be my number 2.
Wendy's fucking, that's solid as fuck.
Yeah. Do Frosties. The fries are, I think, in my opinion, better than McDonald's and Burger King's. Like, back in the day when we were in school, like, probably middle school at this time. Well, I would be in middle school. You'd probably still be elementary.
Probably.
Like, on the cusp
of.
But they were having that whole, whose fries are the best or whatever. It's fucking Wendy's, bro.
Right. Are you kind of like what I do is always Wendy's fries, dip it in the Frosty? I do that shit.
I've done it a couple
That's fucking like a requirement. Yeah? How's that?
I've done it a couple times. It's weird. I looked at you. God, this is not that great. Jeremy.
But you don't want to make sandwiches out of that, bro? Not really. You don't feel inspired? It's not as bad as the anchovies, but it's like
pork with ham. That's what gets me. That's the first ingredient.
Pork with ham.
Pork with ham.
Wow, okay.
Salt, water.
Of course.
Modified potato starch, sugar, and sodium nitrate. Jazz up a favorite grilled cheese.
Oh, God.
I think I'll pass.
All right, what's your number one?
Zaxby's.
Okay.
Chicken joint. You ever been there?
I have.
Do their chicken club sandwich. It's excellent.
Okay.
Excellent. I ain't putting no Chick-fil-A on my shit, man. They ain't got nothing on it. Ain't got nothing on Zaxby's. I don't care how fucking polite you are. I don't go to places for you to be polite. There's a place in Orlando. It's called Dick's Last Resort, I believe is the name of it. And it's a place where they're like, it's a shtick. On purpose, the entire staff is rude to you the whole time.
Oh, I've heard about that.
Right,
yeah.
so like you show up and you're like, you
you
didn't even fucking, can you fucking read? Like what? And it's encouraged for you to insult them back.
Right.
And I guess at the end of the dinner, they all make dunce hats, little cones, but they all say some shit.
Can we go? We need to go.
I think we should.
Can we go?
Why not?
Oh my God!
Why not?
Like, road trip.
All right.
You're gonna hate some of my top 5 then.
What's your top 5?
So, number 5, Dunkin' Donuts. I like.
Consider that fast food. Well, I guess
They
make sandwiches.
Hold on. Not only am I having their iced caramel lattes, but I'm having some fucking their wake up wraps, or I'll even it's cheap. I'll even do their fucking bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel.
Well, that's the only thing I'm going there for.
But I'm just saying.
Them fuckers don't even know how to make an iced coffee right.
No, I get a latte.
I get that you get a latte, but since we're on the topic of Dunkin' Donuts, why the fuck does nobody at Dunkin' Donuts understand that granulated sugar is not going to dissolve in the cold drink?
Oh, that's what it was? I thought that was fucking coffee grinds.
No,
I always thought it was coffee grinds.
It's just sweet sand at the bottom of my... What?
Yeah.
Wake up!
Yeah. That's why I get the lattes. Because you can't fuck that up. Oh my God.
What's your number 4? While I open this Vita wild herring pickled in wine sauce.
Number 4, Hungry Howie's. I feel they don't get the respect. Hungry Howie's is fucking good.
Okay, now we're considering we got a coffee joint and now I got a pizza place.
That's just my top 5. I'm just telling you.
I was thinking, I guess we're going to have to constitute what fast food is, because I guess in my mind it's like these chains of like your,
Yeah, I'm just picking chains.
Jack in the Box. Well, yeah, you're picking chains, but it's more delivery, isn't it? It's not exactly fast food.
No,
they drive fast.
You can pick up and get it. You can do pickups.
That's true. All right, let me hear
and
you out on
cheaper.
the pizza. If you agree with me, type it in the comments. Love it.
It's just my top 5
spots. My sister once said something ridiculous of like everywhere's fast food, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Like even a sit-down restaurant, she would like consider. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's why they call him a waiter.
I don't consider that. So okay, so then you'll get mad at my number 3. So I should change that real quick.
No, don't change it.
All right, Sonny's.
I want it raw.
Sonny's.
That's a sit-down fucking restaurant.
But that's like, dude, that's so fucking good though. Like
it's good, but it is not fast food.
Okay, my number 2 is Chick-fil-A.
That's fast food.
Yeah, and my number 1 is Wendy's.
That's fast food.
That's all fucking day.
Chick-fil-A.
But let me give you. I do have all fast food on worst 5.
Oh, you have a bottom 5.
I have a bottom 5.
Watch some of my.
Yeah. So my number 1 is Jimmy John's of the worst. They suck at subs.
Their subs got nothing on it.
Jimmy John's is horrible. Oh my God.
Would you like to try? You know what else could be horrible? I don't know.
Dude, your
I've never
fingers
had it
all wet.
Why are you torturing yourself by smelling it?
Smells like. Oh, good. It's got omega-3 and fatty acids. Let's just add more fat.
Fatty acids. Oh my.
Burger King is on there.
Yeah.
But not for what you think. I saw a big ass rat.
I don't need all of that.
I saw a big ass rat go into a fucking Burger King, and ever since then, dude, I can't stand Burger King.
Cheers, buddy.
Oh my God. Yeah, cheers.
Vita! Do the sound! It was like if you took a cup of Jell-O and just... Good, huh?
It's really not... It's not that bad. It's actually been the best thing we've had. So far. All right. Also, my top worst five. My fucking worst five. Culver's. I think they're terrible. I don't know if you ever had. Yeah. Only recent, like the last couple years, Taco Bell, because they've given up. Like, you okay? Man, you look like you're struggling. Man, you're still fucking chewing. How many pieces did you grab? You can spit it out if you can't handle it.
Oh, can't we? I guess I should have.
Yeah.
Oh.
But then you'll be a pussy, so let's not, yeah.
And you're what you eat, right?
Exactly.
Why they call me an asshole sometimes.
So Taco Bell's on there just because they've given up a lot on their food. Yeah.
God.
That's the best we've had so far.
Oliver turned his nose up.
My worst, Little Caesars. I cannot get behind anybody who's on that shit. No, it sucks, dude. It is an insult.
You don't like Crazy Bread?
Bro, it is an insult not just to any pizza maker, but to Italians, bro. It is a disgrace. It's so...
Speaking of insulting Italians with pizza, how do you feel about pineapple on pizza?
No.
Okay.
No.
You don't do the pineapple ham?
No.
Just unacceptable?
Unacceptable.
You ever tried it?
Yes.
Okay. I just don't like it.
Yeah. No, I mean, okay, like...
Was it good in the cottage cheese?
No.
That's peaches.
Listen, I'm not going to order it. I'm not going to seek it, but I've had it. It's not bad, but I'm just saying it still doesn't belong on a pizza. So, so I'm like in the, I'm a tweener on that. All right, so what's your...
A lot of people think they're open-minded, but, can't put fucking pineapple on pizza.
So, tell me your worst top five, your worst five places while I open up this authentic Korean kimchi.
I don't really have, like, a worst five.
Or just any, not even five, just any worst places that you just don't like or would never go to.
The one that ended up disappointing me was Steak and Shake. It wasn't the food.
Oh, I forgot to put Steak and Shake. Why?
Because it was always dog shit service. It didn't matter. It ended up becoming that. They've all shut down for those same reasons, pretty much. In our area, anyway. They always get orders wrong. Yeah. The product, phenomenal. Staff,
for the price.
substandard.
All right. Any other places?
No.
That's it. Just Steak and Shake.
I don't fucking know. Yeah. I mean, and more often than not, it's because I am cooking at home that I really don't have too much of an opinion of, eateries. Oh, yeah. This one was gonna be a zinger.
I need a minute.
Kimchi. Did you ever watch that show Chowder on Cartoon Network?
Everybody
was named after food, and Kimchi was his pet, and it was a little fart cloud that just...
The only time I've heard kimchi is fucking rappers saying it in rap songs. All I eat is kimchi. Like,
Because it smells like what, Will?
It smells like fucking ass.
Smells like ass, yeah.
Smells like, I mean, if we're going to be honest. Okay. Some places that I always think is underrated. One place comes to mind, PDQ. I think it's underrated. They have very good food there.
Those are people dedicated to quality.
Yeah. But they have no shit, Sherlock. But they have good food.
Keep digging, Watson.
They have good food, and I've actually had their zucchini fries, and they're pretty fucking solid.
That sounds good, zucchini fries.
They are.
I do zucchini rounds, roasted zucchini rounds.
No, they're like a fry. But yeah.
Well, no, if you were to...
Oh my god.
That's an idea. Man, you're going with the spoon on that one. It's spicy, too, by the way. Interestingly enough, I had a coworker tell me when he was in the military and he was stationed over in South Korea, he knew a guy there that ended up marrying a woman from there. And when they all came back stateside, that was some big gulps. Yeah, get rid of that. I might change it here. When they came back stateside, I should say. Stateside. I got food on the brain. That they invited him over for dinner, and when they asked him if he was hungry, he motioned to his wife and said kimchi. He didn't know what that was. She goes out to the backyard, grabs a shovel, just starts digging up this ceramic or a clay pot, like the way they make this.
So kimchi's like from the fucking ground?
No, it's not from the ground, but it's like cabbage, basically, and it's like fermenting and it's oh shit.
Okay.
Dude, there are places around the world it's a delicacy to like bury food in the ground and let it rot. There are places great. Where like the volcanic activity is so great that they take like a whole lamb leg, season it up and everything like that, or marinate it and wrap it in a lot of tin foil or aluminum foil, I should say, and bury it in the ground, and the earth actually.
Okay. Well, there's fucking cheapskates. There's cheapskates here in fucking USA.
We have air fryers
that fucking wrap lasagna in tin foil and cook it on top of the dishwasher, like above the battery. Yeah, I've seen that fucking show, Extreme Cheapskates. Yeah. So I did, while we were talking about top fives, I actually did a USA top 5, and one of them is Starbucks that they named top 5. Even though you gave me shit for liking Dunkin'.
They considered...
Yep, number 4, Starbucks.
Wake up, America! Have some kimchi.
Number 1... oh, yeah. Yeah, it's so crunchy. Okay. Top 5 USA. Wendy's, Taco Bell, Chick-fil-A, Starbucks, and McDonald's. That is what they have as their top 5. So... yeah. Yeah, get through that, bud.
What about like restaurants, though? I mean, I know we're talking fast food. Well, then again,
we could do restaurant. I mean,
do you have a top 5 like restaurants?
Maybe not a top. Well, are we talking trains, chains, or local? Are we talking trains? What the fuck?
Let's just talk
chains.
Yeah, we can't even talk.
We'll just do chains. Okay. So Sonny's is Sonny's is good. I can fuck with Applebee's, but their prices are ridiculous.
That's legit.
IHOP's good.
I forgot.
Yeah, dude. IHOP. Fuck yeah, dude.
What about the Olive Garden?
They're fake, dude.
When you hear your family, you don't like unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks.
They're fake. It's just fake when I'm eating it. Their lasagna, their fucking chicken parmesan, it's just fucking fake. It's like they just grabbed it out of the frozen food section and warmed it up. So what, did they have good breadsticks? I could go fucking eat breadsticks wherever the fuck.
I get soup, salad, and breadsticks and alcohol, and then so it's cheap,
fuck
and then you
Garden.
give the guy a good tip or gal.
Fuck Olive Garden. I do like Longhorn though. I will tell you that Longhorn's good.
Yeah, steak places kind of disappoint me because like sometimes I feel like I could do.
You can do it better than them.
So that's what kind of can fuck with you if you like cooking and you start to dabble more into it and you get more creative and you get better at it. Because then you go out, like I know how to make coconut shrimp. But if I go out and order coconut shrimp, I'm like, I just paid how much for this fucking shit, and like, fuck, mine was better.
Yeah. I also like Cheddar's. Cheddar's is really fucking good.
Totally forgot about Cheddar's.
Cheddar's is good, and it looks fancy, but it's still affordable.
It's fucking awesome.
But yeah, I fuck with Cheddar's though.
P.F. Chang's. Sit down Chinese. I dig it.
Well, yeah.
The atmosphere, everything. I like the food too.
Yeah, man. I still like the regular hardcore Hong Kong, New China, New Chinese.
Yes, China Walk.
Walk and roll, whatever. China One, whatever the fuck.
A-Walk.
Yeah, Hong Kong, nighttime. I don't know, whatever the fuck they got going on. I don't know what fucking names I got now, but yeah. But
Bahama Breeze. You ever been to Bahama Breeze?
No.
That's a good joint, man.
No.
Go there for I like seafood. Now Lexi don't touch some seafood. Like she probably won't be if she does watch this. She would not be the anchovies and the Vita shit. That.
I think she'd love the spam. To be honest.
But she always tells me, fish are friends, not food. And I'm like, fish are fucking enemies, and I'll kill every last one of them.
Yeah.
But
that's right.
It's good for you.
Yes.
And when we did one of those Starlight dinner cruises, and I ordered the red snapper.
Oh, yeah.
I made her try it, and then she did. She looked up at me and she goes, "That's fish?" I'm like, that's how I know it's all up here.
Well, it also depends who.
I was trying to think it's all up here, but some of this shit is just.
It's trash.
Ugh.
It's trash. It really is. Well, we got one more.
I think this one's made with extra virgin olive oil.
What are we gonna do with all this fucking food? I just Seaweed Snacks.
I bet you
Sesame.
Oliver don't even fucking use extra virgin olive. Oh, I do have to get more olive oil. Why is it extra virgin? I think it's some like whorish olive oil.
I don't know.
Like,
have you ever seen regular virgin olive oil?
I guess I haven't really looked, but I'm sure there would be.
I've never seen a virgin olive oil.
I'd like to see like the slutty olive. Like it should be like a
whore,
spectrum.
The
hoary one, the slutty one, the skanky one, the cheeky one. You know, it goes down the line. Right?
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, there you go.
This looks like, you know, the crap you put in the bottom of an Easter basket to line it, the fake grass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seaweed Snacks.
Mm-hmm. Really healthy. Wow, this whole container is 50 calories. That's crazy. That's fucking good.
That's it.
This whole thing, and there's quite a bit.
50% C, 50% weed.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, this is the fucking best. You know what else is good? Carmelita's. Mexican restaurant is fucking delicious.
God.
You're such a pussy, dude. It's so good.
You can have it, bro. That tastes like I just fucking...
You don't like sushi rolls?
I love sushi. I know it's made in the...
Get that ASMR.
That fucking shit out of my face, bro.
But now my lips are all like oily. Hell yeah. Yeah, Carmelita's.
I'm definitely puking later.
Carmelita's is fucking delicious.
Oh. Well, I know you were saying USA's top picks, top 5 fast foods.
Mm-hmm.
But there are some that go by state. I thought it'd be interesting to look at, you know, the most recent polling of it for 2022 from worldpopulationreview.com. They basically are like, you know, giving censuses and getting all that kind of information.
Mm-hmm.
So the most popular fast food chains by state. What do you think Florida's is?
McDonald's. Wendy's. Okay, I don't know.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, okay.
Florida and 21 other states is Chick-fil-A. What about New York?
Fast food, right? Because I would think a pizza place would be their top. McDonald's? Wow.
Church's Chicken.
Huh.
They're the only one in the nation. It says Church's from 2022. It could have been different last year. I don't know. World.
I don't think I've had Church's Chicken.
Neither have I.
Yeah. And I never got on that Popeyes. I gotta have their chicken. Remember that was a thing? The Popeyes chicken sandwich a couple years ago?
Yeah.
Before COVID?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Dude, there was fucking stabbings and like...
It was like when the Furby came out back in the day.
Yeah, I'm
People
like...
just fist fighting each other over that
shit. Even though the hype calmed down, I still haven't had a Popeyes chicken sandwich. I'm just saying.
Love that chicken for Popeyes. Anyway, California. This is one that is not
Starbucks.
local. No.
Oh. I feel like Starbucks might have been the number.
In-N-Out Burger.
Not Jack in the Box, huh?
No.
It's weird. You know, Orlando has a White Castle.
Yeah, White Castle was for Illinois. It was the only one. Illinois was
Yeah, we
White
only
Castle.
have one here in Orlando.
Right, yeah, that opened up, and I guess that was a line out the door as well when that started. Like, y'all want to wait 2 hours to get some fucking White Castle? Like, just watch Harold and Kumar. Like, I really don't understand. Vermont was the only one with Taco Bell. That's their number one. Alaska and 12 other states with McDonald's.
Yeah.
So that was the next big one. Hawaii and 5 other states, Panda Express. Panda Express. Iowa was the only one to have Wendy's as their number one.
Wow.
Montana's was Sonic. That was the only one.
Yeah, I've had Sonic.
Apparently, they have the highest sales nationally.
Which is crazy because I remember years ago they closed down a lot, and
I'd
then
be nervous to be doing the roller skate bit. Do they do that?
I don't know if they
skate out to your car.
I don't know if they.
Seems like a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Well, no, they use. I remember when I was a kid, they would
Right.
just roll up to your car.
Never been. There was no hedgehog, and I was like, fuck that place.
Yeah,
I'm not going.
no, I don't know if because of COVID or whatever they stopped doing that shit. I don't know, but I do know that
roller skates and I know I see the correlation.
But I do know that they opened a lot back
but
up.
They closed them. So, they opened them back up.
Yeah. Even though they were closed for a couple years, so apparently they're doing good business. But I have not had Sonic now.
Only got 2 more. Wyoming was the only state to have Carl's Jr. As their number. Do you remember those commercials?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never had Carl's Jr.
Oh, they always have some fucking supermodel that's got hot dressing dripping on her while she's eating a jalapeno burger. I'm like,
dude, fuck.
Still never been.
Fuck the.
Sex doesn't always sell.
Fuck the outfits, dude. You want to get me turned on, man? If you're a hot chick, just fucking butt ass naked eating that fucking juicy burger. Oh fuck, dude. That'll get. Well, I'm sorry.
Burger pussy. That'd be another good name for him.
So
we can have in a straight face.
We can. So you've never had Hardee's either, right?
Nope.
Or Carl's
Hardee's,
Jr.
Carl's Jr. Yeah. Just fucking pick one.
There was one right over the bridge, right to enter the St. Pete.
38th.
So we should do that. That should be a little thing we have.
And the only other one, and you mentioned it earlier, Kansas was the only state to pick Jack in the Box.
Okay. Now, would you ever just want to at least go to a place at least one time to try it out?
Oh, sure.
Throughout your life.
My dad used to always tell, because I was picky as a kid, and he would always joke with me, and I know we read bedtime stories, and we did read a Dr. Seuss book that was quite interesting, or you read it, I should say. Maestro.
Yes.
But green eggs and ham was always one my dad would refer to with me, because he would try it like this. If you approach me with any of these items ever, even if it was for a funny reason, I'm not fucking touch. I'll watch you do it, but I'm not fucking going near it, even if it is to just find out, because maybe you do like something.
Right.
Come to find out, cottage cheese, not that bad. I'll pass on the fruit in it. Maybe something else, or dipping pretzel sticks in it. That might actually be pretty good.
Some almonds.
Yeah, Lexi does salt and pepper. And dipped pretzel sticks in it. There's so many different ways.
Fucking weird.
I know, man.
Fucking weirdos.
I gotta try it though. I did it with fruit. I think that's weird. I don't like sweets, but my dad would always be like, you ever had it? No. Well, how do you know you don't like it? Okay, Sam, I am. As you recall, was falling around the guy. Sam, I am was falling around the guy. Yeah. Right. You never had green eggs and ham, and then he liked it at the end. Right. Now that's not always the case.
Well, the green eggs is really just food coloring.
Right. Well, I think he didn't want to eat it because he didn't want. It just looked weird. He didn't want to. It was an illustration.
Oh.
It's not literal green eggs, green ham.
I felt like you thought it was green eggs. I don't know. I'm just letting you know.
No, he was not trying to feed green eggs.
I'm just letting you know it's food coloring. It's okay. It's not bad eggs.
No, I used to eat rainbow bread. They used to sell. My mom used to make me a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Pepperidge Farms used to make that,
and it was all rainbow
Pepperidge Farm used to do that.
Oh my god! Do all of the kids at
I think
school
they still do that. Pepperidge Farm still makes it.
Back, but
what was my biggest thing was the colored ketchup that they used to have when we were kids. I loved
it when it was great because I could make a Green Bay Packers dog with mustard and ketchup because it was green.
I did not fuck with it. I did not like it.
I did the green.
I did not fuck.
It.
No,
I loved the idea of it. That was like that.
The green and the blue.
Copper tone sunblock.
Fuck
you'd
that.
make it purple or blue, and you'd be like,
yeah, no, fuck that. I'm like that's just not edible.
I'm afraid I just blew myself.
Oh boy. One other thing. Do you believe because I hear this saying a lot, like the weather can dictate what you're in the mood for?
No.
For instance, some people.
For some people, not for me.
Well, when it's cold out, oh man, let's go get chili.
Right, let's make chili. Let's get a chuck roast. Let's get a fucking.
I'm having that whenever the fuck I want. If I'm in the mood for some fucking chili, I don't give a fuck if it's 100 degrees out. I'm fucking making some goddamn chili. Yeah. But I've heard that saying, so I didn't know if you were
It does. It's usually when I'm hungry and something strikes me, whether it's seeing an item, whether it's on a commercial, hearing about it, maybe on the radio or something, or an ad on my phone, or seeing it in a grocery store, or smelling food when you drive by places.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can make, and then it hits me like, oh, that'd be easy, because all of that comes into play. Because it's work. How much am I willing to put into this? To make right now.
Yeah.
So you're going to pay through the nose at a restaurant, or you're going to have to do the work.
Right.
That's pretty much the lesson in most things in life. Either you do the work, which you will have some expenditure. You either do the work, and the benefit is that you got to save like a pretty decent amount by doing the work and having all the effort into it. Or you sit on your ass at a restaurant and let somebody else run around for you that really doesn't give two fucks about, the overall quality of your meal.
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
and especially now with prices nowadays, it's cheaper to make your own goddamn food.
Right. But people love convenience. People like that kind of shit.
And people like being served, too. Like, that's a thing.
Yeah, I always feel like it's weird. Like, I'm always overly nice. Like, I definitely stand by the saying of, like, people that treat wait staff like shit. Like, fuck, I'm not sitting at the table with you. First of all, you're an asshole. Fuck you. That's a hard job. I don't care. If you work in hospitality,
but are you the type that, like, if you're completely out of like water, you're just like, I'm not gonna ask. I'll dehydrate.
Oh no, no. I will ask.
I'm not asking.
Like, putting all of the plates.
Oh yeah, I do that too.
Right, okay. So to me, I think that's.
I do that. I pick up all my trash. I stack the fucking plates. Oh yeah. Right. And I don't leave any leftovers. I don't bring any home. I'm eating it all.
Oh, I eat it all.
I'm eating it all.
Lexi takes it in a box, but then I eat it once we get home.
I'm eating it in the fucking car. The fuck? I ain't got time to wait for I got the fuck.
But you gotta try this stuff. But for a lot of people, yes, certain seasons. Now we live in Florida. Certain seasons, those things are only available during those times.
Yeah.
That's why autumn is the harvest time, because that's when those things are being,
But like, I don't need to wait till Thanksgiving to have a pumpkin pie, bitch. I can fucking I'll have one in fucking March. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying.
The industry has made it so that yes, there's storage of things. Like certainly it's frozen. It's not as fresh. Like I get it. So that's the corner you cut to have it year round. But things are coming back.
I have an idea. Do you think it would be? And for anybody who thinks this would be a good idea, comment down below that we would, even if we tape, like us trying different places, like food places. You know how like that fucking...
Oh, Triple D?
Like that one bite guy, whatever the fuck his name is.
Triple D? Fucking Guy Fieri?
I don't know, but, whatever. I'm just saying, I don't know if that's the thing everybody wants to do.
This week, we're going to Chattanooga!
I mean, we could make fun of
it. To have a Cheetos mac and cheese pizza!
I mean, we can make fun of that, too. I'm just saying, we could do a parody on that and make fun of it. I'm just saying. It's just
I'm
an
gonna
idea.
get you a little flaming button-down shirt and everything.
I will fucking do it. You don't think I would?
Frost your tips.
Please do. Please do. So is that all the foods you got? Is that all the foods we have?
There's one more food, but it's a bit of a dare.
Okay. Well, especially since we're on camera, I can't say no to a dare.
Okay.
So I'm taking it.
You mentioned sushi before when we were having the seaweed snacks. Because it just tasted like I had the ocean in my mouth, too, at the same time.
Really? That's how I felt with the wild herring.
The same with both of these. I had the same...
Oh, actually, the anchovies. I forgot. That really tasted like the sea, yeah.
So, to cleanse the palate...
Oh, God. And it's in a black bag, too, so I can't see.
I don't want you seeing this.
Oh, God. I'm nervous.
You mentioned sushi earlier, like I said.
Yeah? Okay.
Wasabi.
Okay.
You ever had wasabi?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like it?
No. So I'll be fine.
I'll do it with you.
No. What do I need to do? Take a chug? Take the whole bottle? Squeeze the whole tube?
No. We're gonna take a ball of this wasabi and eat it.
Yeah, it's strong. Dude.
Yeah, it'll clear the sinuses.
It's strong.
It's kind of like the hot chip, clearing the sinuses, like how we had mentioned.
Yeah, I don't like the wasabi.
I mean, it's a different kind of hot.
Oh, it's hot.
It's a different kind of hot.
And it's gluten-free, too, just in case anybody was wondering.
Is it vegan?
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know. So, it doesn't say. There are words in Chinese, though.
Yeah,
so.
No, this is Japanese. It's from Tokyo.
Oh, Japanese. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't see anything about it being vegan.
Yeah, maybe it's not vegan. But it's gluten-free, though. So, I will tell you that. So, it also adds zest to steak, seafood dishes, dim sum, and other Chinese dishes. I don't know what the fuck dim sum is,
I'll
but
give you some dim sum. You're a fucking dim sum.
Dude, you're fucking...
I'm some dim. Don't worry about me.
You're a dumb ass. That's what you are. The fuck?
Yeah, you don't torture yourself and smell this shit first.
Have you ever smelt it like fresh from the sushi person making it?
Oh,
Oh fuck yeah, dude. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the dude's brother even like snorted. Tom. Over. What are you? Will, no. That's.
Did the dare.
Bro. That was like half the fuck. There's no more in here. That was. You're scaring me.
Go ahead.
No, I'm going ahead.
Listen, I did the hot Pocky chip challenge. Guess what? Anything at this point, who gives a fuck? You okay? You need help? Yeah. Okay. Anything at this point is just bottom tier. It adds a little kick, yeah, but you get through it. You get through it. So I'm glad you put me through the challenge because I actually have a challenge for you.
Ah, fuck. Okay. It's good.
You, for whatever reason, and I don't know if we have to wait a minute for the wasabi to get through.
I'm listening.
But I know you're not a fan of sweets. You're just not. For whatever fucking weird reason.
I'm sweet enough.
But for me, I want to experience you because you've never had anything sweet. And it'll help you with the wasabi. So I got something sweet for us to, share.
I didn't even have chocolate after the hot chip.
Well, there's a punishment if you can't eat. I want you to at least eat 3. We're going to have 3 each. And I think it's doable. If you can't, I don't know. Do you think 3 is too much? Or little mini Boston cream donuts? Now, I know. He's freaking out about this shit. I don't know. Maybe just 1. You can eat 1 whole one. I'm going to eat 3. But if you can't complete it, there will be a very hard punishment if you can't eat them. So,
is there a time limit?
No, there's no time limit. At least
that's
by the time,
the nastiest thing on the table.
At least by the time we end the show, you have. If you cannot, then there will be a very, very harsh punishment, and I would consider you eating the donuts.
All right,
okay.
Well, then I will try to eat these donuts because I don't know what it is and I don't like that.
No, it's just
if it's eating this, fucking finishing this shit.
No. Cheers. Enjoy.
You can see where they fucking put their little dick in it.
Right?
Look at this. Look at this. Oh.
But they had to put the cream filling in somehow.
What? The chocolate is so thick.
You're such a baby.
What the fuck is this?
What? It's a filling.
Boston cream pie with white filling.
Nah, dude, this is a special St. Patrick's one.
Ew! It's green, bro.
I know. I got a St. Patrick's Day one.
Yeah, this is worse. What is it? It's hard.
Dude, it's part of the donut, bro.
It's like a sweet tart. Listen to that.
What? It's part of the donut.
Oh, fuck it. Do I have to eat this too?
Dude, it's what's in the donut. I don't make this is Publix donuts, bro.
This is fucking.
What?
It's so sour on the. It's like a warhead.
I'm not having any of this, bro.
Are they in yours?
No, that's weird. That's that's really weird.
No, are you serious?
Wow. See? Look. That's weird.
Fuck you, man.
No, that's I don't. Maybe the last one I might have something in there. I don't know. I'll have to see.
It's like shards of sweet glass, like cutting my tongue.
I guess we'll have to complain to Publix. That's weird.
Yeah, they'll give you everything for free.
Right?
If you just go, I didn't.
Yeah, I don't have. Yeah, that's weird. Maybe it's just that
You're
one.
fucking biting it off before. Yeah. No, I watched your bites. Don't get. Yeah, he's got that little smirk. I made it. Yeah, nailed it. I'm all kerfuffled because of this. My stomach fucking turning.
But it'll get that wasabi taste out of your mouth.
Yeah, you know, so other stuff's sitting in it. Let me load 3 fucking Boston cream pie.
I know, look, I know you're not into sweet. I just want to experience you eating some sweets in front of me, because it's something rare. Now, what, can I ask, like, what, was there like a certain...
Instead I could just eat one, is that okay?
Eat one more. And then I'll eat the last one.
That... Okay, yeah.
Was there like a moment or like a big experience, like, was there something in your life that like made you not want to eat sweets? It like what turned you off of sweets? Like you never went trick-or-treating as a kid, or like...
I did. That's the weirdest part.
Did you eat the candies that you got?
I loved Kit Kats and Reese's were good. That was more my sister's thing. That was her kick. But
I'm big in the Kit Kats, yeah.
I appreciate, but Kit Kat was my jam.
Oh yeah.
Original Hershey bar, like little.
Right. Is it just as you got older, you just kind of grew out of it?
Savory became my thing, man. Like, it started with breakfast. Sugary cereals out once I discovered I could make eggs pretty easily, or like toast and eggs. Like,
yeah,
my dad knew how to make an omelet pretty well, and I'd be like, I'd be like, all right, I'm making an omelet. And I'm like, oh, this is good. You know? And it was, you know, more protein.
My burp just smells like kimchi. Wow.
And iron.
Wow. Excuse me,
to get
guys.
me going throughout the day. Yeah, I've just been holding this one. This is fucking peachy.
So it's just as you got older.
Yeah, there's just no interest. It's not that I think this tastes bad. I know you're watching me in disgust with this, considering this assortment of items. Nice. You got a little schmutz there. But it's, I don't know, man. It's heavy. It's so unnecessary sugar. And it's so hard to find things without sugar. Especially drinks. Especially when they have reduced fat food.
Or the fat-free food.
Yeah, they take the fat out. So guess what? It tastes like fucking crap. So you know what happens? They pump it full of sugar. Now leftover sugar, being processed by the liver, gets created into more adipose tissue, quote-unquote fat cells,
right,
which creates more fat, more stored energy because it's not big. If you take natural fats, the best diet is a balanced one. Let's just be real. You can have sweets as a treat or not.
Be a man, Tyler.
This one's blue!
I just...
Bro! Bro!
What's the problem? I just ate 4 donuts. Like, I don't
know what. Yeah.
I think it's just you. What is wrong with you?
I don't like it. Like, if these were garlic knots, I would eat all 6. Does anyone get what I'm saying? Is there anybody out there?
Come on, don't be a pussy. Finish it. Be a man. There you go. It's like...
But,
like the holiday.
So, yeah. That's pretty much
age.
what the food industry does. That's why you have 14-year-old kids with type 2 adult onset diabetes. Now, they're used to treating people that are into their 50s and 60s with that. Now imagine trying to maintain and treat it for a lifetime.
Cereal's a bad one, dude. Like kids cereal and shit.
And the kids start getting fatter,
yeah,
and they don't know why. I'm doing all the things. I'm eating the reduced fat or the fat-free food, and they don't get it. Their parents don't get it because they're trying to help. So I'm going to buy the things with less fat because we've been conditioned to think that fat is bad. That fat is unattractive. That fat is a negative thing.
No, well, isn't saturated fat the good fat and then trans fat's the bad? I think that's how it is.
Let's not get political. I mean, I'm not a dietitian. Sorry, I tried to give a straight face.
I don't know.
I'm not a dietitian.
Because there's like good fats and bad fats.
I just chewed up the warhead. Sorry. I'm in like a fucking blueberry forest in my brain. But yeah, like there's good cholesterol, bad cholesterol. I'm no dietitian.
Yeah.
So I can't really tell you the ins and outs of that. But, like I said, I've heard it from dietitians. This is horrible. That the best diet is just a balanced one.
Yeah. Or the Mediterranean diet. That's a very healthy diet.
Too.
Yeah.
You know, understand that bodies are different as well. There's nothing wrong with being a bigger person in any form, or even a smaller person. If you can get yourself to maintain some sort of regimen of fitness, your body will shape itself into kind of the best, everybody always says, the best version of you.
Right.
Yeah. If you're thick, you're going to look good thick. If you're thin, you're going to look good thin. If you're whatever.
I got to tell you, my stomach's hurting. I just got to let you know.
You just ate 4 of those.
I know, so finish it the fuck up. So I will tell you why you're eating it. Those, I did pop, obviously, the 2 that you ate. I did pop extreme toxic waste warheads in there. So, but I'm very proud of you.
It was a warhead!
Yeah, no shit. You're so gullible. Like, there's colored cream pies for no... Yes, I got toxic waste from Walmart. And but to be fair, that 3rd one that I ate had it in there. So to be fair, I did it on purpose just to join. But yeah, I'm very proud of you that you finished.
Last call. Oh.
So since you finished,
what would have happened to me?
Here's what would have happened. You would have got.
I had to eat a whole cream pie.
No,
I would have fucking.
No, you would have had to take a cream pie legit. I'm just kidding.
That is an intense punishment.
But no, if you did not finish it, I was going to this week hit you with the BB that you got me in the ass. And I'm telling you,
the Red Ryder.
Yes,
Christmas.
And I'm telling you, you would. I'm glad that you, because I didn't want to have to do it. You would have regretted
I regret
that.
getting him that.
So, but I'm proud of you. You finished it. You had something sweet with a little. I had to fucking add something to it. Come on, bud. What do you think? It was just.
No, you had me. It made me think that they put because the first one was green.
Yeah.
So I flipped out when the second one was blue because then I'm like, you're St. Patrick's Day, and then I'm like,
you're such a fucking idiot. You're such a fucking idiot. Like,
I've been had!
And it's crunchy, and he's like, yeah, dude, I don't know what's up with this filling.
I even thought you were like taking a big bite to get that out of the middle to fuck with me and be like, oh, good.
I did.
Well, you did on the one, but the others, yeah. The others was legit, and you were taking big bites, and I was already doing that in my brain. You're like, oh, that's why.
These two didn't have it. This one had it, but I popped it out in the napkin. These 2 had it, and then that one had it. Just in case. Yeah. I did it in the car.
You cheeky fucking
bastard. I had to fuck with you, but I'm proud of you. You finished it. So I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. I'm proud of you, too. And I am a little bit proud of myself for trying some new things, even though I had a feeling that a lot of it was going to be not particularly pleasant.
It's horrible.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. I mean, you can take it from us, like the hot chip thing. Like, we did this so you don't have to. But if you're into shit like that, you know, Jeremy and his spam, is there something I'm doing wrong with it?
Maybe you have to
grill it. Is it the grilling it? I
don't
really know. I don't know. Lexi posted a thing about, like, talking about how she loves tacos. Like, I'm somebody that talks about loving tacos. You know what she gets on her fucking burrito or taco? Meat and cheese. That's it. And Jeremy commented that he does this the same way, and I'm like, this is so fucking boring! Dude! Get some substance on there!
Dude, it's just like people who just like vanilla ice cream. Like, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I like a bunch of shit in my ice cream, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about you.
Not like little shit. I mean, like a lot of like food chunks and like stuff in it. Yeah. A lot of toppings, sauces. Yeah.
Didn't you do that at like where did you go? You told me something one time. It was like late at night.
Okay.
And you stopped at some place.
Yeah. So this store.
It's like a buffet. Like you remember Sweet Tomatoes?
Yes.
Sweet Tomatoes is the biggest fucking ripoff in the world.
It was cafeteria food.
Right.
Cafeteria salad.
Cafeteria salad, and you're going to pay out the ass for it, and it's trash, and you serve yourself and put your own shit away. But this sounded like...
I'll tell the story.
Okay, it sounded like...
Let me tell the story, and then we'll go, because I need to go to the bathroom. Okay, so I'm going to tell this quick story. Okay, so...
That cream pie I squeezed.
It was one night that I was doing the other job papers, and I had a...
Smell in here. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I had a person with me, and we were a little... we were a little, we pre-gamed.
Hot and bothered?
We pre-gamed. So, and I was just like really fucking hungry. And there was a racetrack past the route, on the route that I was on. And she goes to me, because I was like really craving ice cream, and she told me, hey, that gas station has a fucking like ice cream and then a buffet full of toppings. And I'm like, pre-gamed, I'm like, dude, let's fucking go. And it was by the pound or the weight.
Right, they scale it up for you at the end, and that's the multiplier.
My thing was like $13, mostly toppings. It had like very little ice cream.
2 scoops.
It was a push. You had to like push the machine.
Oh, soft serve.
Soft serve, okay. And then they had a little buffet. All different sorts of toppings,
sprinkles, chocolate bits,
it was so good. But
Oreos.
And then towards the end, I felt sick. Like I had a lot of fucking toppings. But that was my little racetrack gas station. I'm feeling lightheaded. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom.
It is pretty gnarly. It is pretty gnarly. Well, thank you all again for joining us. Thank you for subscribing and interacting with us on social media at the Let It Eat podcast. We just rebranded a couple of things. Ryan's been doing a lot of hard work. I know he's not joined us at the moment. But next episode, he sure will be. Especially if we hit 150, which we're 3 away from on the subscriptions. Might be a little something in it for you. Till next time.
Might be something.